Hope it's not, hope it's not too late. I hope it's not too late.
God, you be mine, you be mine, oh. God, you be mine, you be mine, oh. God, you be mine, you be mine, oh. God, you be mine,
Alright, listen. We're gonna start a bit earlier, I think. We need to get started. I am late. Hello. I realize you cannot see me. I hear bad mic. Is this trad stream? Yes, it is, totally. Cook beans, yes. I'll be with you momentarily. Wrong mic? No, it is unfortunately for all of y'all, it is in fact the correct mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just what it is. That's it. It's just what it is. You get this mic. If you are making meat, I will die. I want a burger so bad. I am making shepherd's pie. I'm so sorry. Should I apologize? Should I apologize? Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Chodle, Grackle, Kuyamaya Stupa, Parse, Ties and Wine, McFiston, X Roxfist, Mike Gate 2025, True. Okay, so we're gonna be making shepherd's pie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have potatoes. We are late. We are late. Okay. We gotta get on this shit pronto. I am fucking late. Is it gonna be an all audio stream? Oh wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. Hold up. No cam. Thank you. Thank you. I just realized I only changed it in. There we go. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. Don't let anyone say don't thank my that I don't thank my my people. My peoples. Okay. That's great. Okay. So, we're gonna get started. I have to make there's a couple parts to this. I have to make the meat sauce, and then I have to make the mashed potatoes, and then put it on top. Where the hell is the stupid, wait, hold on. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Look how good this looks, chat, and that's why I did it like that with the butter for this crispy crust. Literally no visual the entire stream. No, come on. So I should probably do the potatoes first, because that's gonna probably take a while. So let me get the big pot. Oh, the big pot's up here. Oh, whoa, hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna peel the potatoes. Potatoes after that anti-potato talk with Rootsy? True! Are you gonna make a blue cheese and grapes pizza? What the fuck is that? What's that? Ooh, brother, ooh! Okay, 1.5 pounds of potatoes. So maybe like a fifth of this bag, I guess. I feel like you just smacked your head with the pan. No, I didn't. I actually smacked the top of the ceiling with the pan handle. This will probably be enough potatoes. Maybe. I should have gotten the big ones. But I had these and I don't want to waste them, you know? Why not? Few extra handful. But yeah, how's everyone doing? My little drainy thingy. And I guess, I don't know if I need to cut them in half, but I feel like it'll save time if I don't. So, you know. Let me not put that one in. That one's a little shriveled. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I guess there's content going on. I guess Rezi's streaming. But you know what? Hold on. Hey, you gotta move aside, buddy. You're in the way right now. So you might see more like hurry up beans because I'm late. I'm late, but like also we ate, or at least Mr. Beans didn't eat. He ate a really late lunch, so I guess I don't have to hurry that much. Why am I putting it in there? I could put it straight in the freaking pot. Doing so well. Good. Hell, maybe I'll make a drink. And we can have drunk beans in addition to cooked beans, you know? Do I have my ginger beer in the fridge? I should. Okay. I'm just gonna hand wash the rest of these and then stick them in. But yeah, potato. After fucking Maruzzi's awful take. Silver beans is dangerous enough for the knife. I'll be fine. Let me set this up. Side and social stream on this side. Cool. It doesn't help that my kitchen isn't as clean as I would like it to be before we start, but it is what it is. I almost cut off the tip of my finger drunk. I was cutting jalapenos too. Oh, that's not good. Well, you know, it's not gonna be like that because most likely I'm gonna be done with all of the shit before, you know, I'm gonna be done with all of the, why does it always do this, by the way? Let me move my pan of oil over here. Just gonna stick that there for now. Over to this corner. It's because the bottom of the pan was wet. Go figure. Okay. You can sit over here. Do we need you? To actually use salt? Shut up, Gretel. I always use salt. Like, I always use salt. Why do you do this to me? Alright. So. We'll get the mushrooms. I need some garlic cloves. What else? Tomato paste. Worcestershire sauce. Where is my Worcestershire? Worcestershire. Okay. That's good. Get some onions in there. Some chili. What else? Beef brat that I just got for the store. And I can keep that in the fridge until we need it. Oh, and butter. Oh, and I guess the lamb. So this is gonna be a lamb. This is gonna be a lamb shepherd's pie. So it's gonna be a shepherd's pie and not cottage pie, I think. Ooh, I do have ginger beer in the fridge, which means we're making a Moscow Mule, baby. Let's go. I don't know if I have a lemon though. I don't think I have lemon. This might just be a lemonless shepherd's pie, which is fine. It is what it is. And I'll get the frozen veggies out when we actually need it. Use peas and carrots or something else. Yeah, like the peas, carrots, and what's the other thing? Beans? What are we making? Oh yeah, I answered that. Okay. So potatoes are boiling. I'm gonna wash those in a second, or wash this one so I can use it to mash the potato. But right now we'll just like do the other veggies and go from there. I'm not used to I'm very not used to like I usually clean up the kitchen before it starts, so like things aren't like in the dishwasher, but I didn't really have time today. Corned. I'll probably do like half an onion, maybe? This should be enough. Also, let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud or what, because I can't really hear it over the sound of the fan. Cut it, and then I will cut off the other stuff. Okay. Oh, maybe half an onion is too much. We'll see. Where's the ratio of potatoes to onions? If you ask me. Wait, really? That's a third? That is not a third. That wasn't even been close to cut in half. What do you mean? Okay, you know what? Y'all are probably right. It's fine. I think I think that's enough. You know, unless you want me to use the 2/3 of onion. It's 2/5. You know what? If I need more onion, I will cut more onion. How about that? Get fucked. I think I'm gonna need more onion. I'm probably gonna want more onion. Red onions are actually purple. What the fuck? Hey, angry Chud. Yeah, I guess so. I need to get one of those dicer things. It unironically would probably save my nails quite a bit. Angry Chud is Maddie. Well, I know Angry Chud is Matt. Well, yeah. You want me to call you Maddie instead of Angry Chud? The tradwife section people mentioned in the morning stream. True. No, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That's wild. I would never do that. Okay. Come on. the claw grip doesn't really work when it's time to actually dice the fucking shit, right? Because it all kind of falls apart, you know what I mean? End up with like some that's diced and some that's not. Also, I think that this should be plenty now that I'm looking at it. It's gonna be a lot of onions. Don't cut through the entire. Well, that's what I did, but you see like how the top layer split? Like I haven't cut through the entire onion. So there's gonna be a layer at the bottom that's like not cut because I didn't cut it all the way through, right? Like this is why sometimes I like using that cleaver more, right? Because it lets you do all this shit. We're making shepherd's pie, which I realize doesn't really, at least the recipe that I kind of go by, or at least the recipe that I based my recipe off of, doesn't really call for onions. But you can't ask Asian people to not put onions in their food. You know what I mean? Got a knife sharpener? I don't actually. Well, I have one of those stupid pull-through ones. But I've heard that those aren't good. Okay, I think we should be good. Onions are never bad options, yeah. Get a tea towel and put it under the board to prevent it moving, then use your spare hand to rest on the knife. That knife doesn't seem sharp. It might need a sharpening. Like, you mean like that? Kind of. Okay. See, I hate it when there's like some that's like, I hate it. I just need one of those dicer shits, you know? Okay, yeah, this is entirely way too much onion. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's rustic chopped. Yeah. Alright. Put the onion in here and cut up some mushrooms. Just get that much garlic and throw it all into the pot. Well, garlic is there's gonna be, you know. This is a lot of fucking onion. My god, can you imagine if it had been half an onion? It'd be even more than this. Oh no, I spilled it everywhere. Great going. Okay. Move this to the side. Get a quick. Okay. Scraps. Alright. Mushrooms. I have to restrain myself. I'm gonna backseat so hard. You can backseat. That's fine. I think funnily enough, I feel like that's eventually the point of these like streams is that you like everyone backseats a little bit, you know. Is that Worcestershire sauce in the bottle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Mushrooms, I should probably dice the mushrooms, shouldn't I? Are you teaching beans how to make Vegemite? Why would I need to know how to make Vegemite? I already use Marmite. Like, or I already eat Marmite, you know what I mean? Those are some GMO shrooms if I've ever seen some. These are from Costco. Don't slander my mushrooms. I like them? Alright, cool. I'm glad. Rumor on the street says Vegemite is good. Sounds Chernobyl. Come on. I feel like I will say I understand that Vegemite is or Vegemite or Marmite, which is what I'm familiar with. I've never really had Vegemite. I'm just assuming that it tastes like Marmite. You know? Also, I don't know if I should dice the. I feel like I'm not going to. They'll just like whatever. They'll just meld in there. If you cut the mushrooms in half, you can cut them while they're flat against the board. They will be half the size. Can you tell or show how you cleaned your mushrooms? I didn't clean them. I did not clean my mushrooms. But also they are not, I don't think I've ever really cleaned them. I've never really like washed them. I don't think I needed to. I didn't think I needed to. I feel like that's just gonna introduce more water to it, right? Or I'd have to pat them dry and shit. Is this a sin? Washing them is not good? Okay, no, I have not washed them. I don't usually wash them. I feel like this is... I think I will cut it in half. Here, let's check on these real quick. Okay. I'll cut them in half at least, you know? Because they are going to reduce down, right? But I think that they're still pretty big. They can stand to be cut down a little bit. No, God, that's really dumb that he thinks you need to wash raw meat. That sounds dangerous. We're also gonna take the clean approach of on account of them growing on horse dung, but you do you. You know what? I think it's okay. I think it's fine. This is like one of those, this is 100% gonna be one of those things where it's like, you know, everyone says that you're not supposed to eat raw cookie dough. And I know that raw cookie dough is bad and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna keep doing it until I get sick. You know? That's it. That's it. That's really it. Like, until I get sick and have a story that's like, oh, I'm never gonna do this again, then I think I'm just gonna keep eating raw cookie dough. Are you gonna put American cheese on the top like an real American? What the fuck, Greco? No, I am not gonna do that. Although I will say I don't think I have the normal bougie cheese. I'm gonna have to see what cheese I have. I think it might just be cheddar. Because the eggs, which are also safe to eat raw. No, it's the flour. It's the flour, I think. It's the flour. Okay. I feel like this is enough mushrooms, and I'm gonna do one more mushroom for good measure, because I fucking love mushrooms. Alright, cool. Mushrooms. That's probably gonna take a while, so let's get the pan out to... Why did I think that I had a bigger pan? This is not gonna be enough. I feel like it's gonna overflow, so maybe we'll get this pot out for when things need to simmer a bit. pan in the kitchen? Yes, Greco. Yes, now you're talking. Now you're talking. Alright, let me make my drink real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Like 2 shots? Well, maybe I'll just go really slow, okay? I do not have any lemons, so, you know, cheers. Oh, wait, hold on, I need ice. You don't have to add mixer, we know you drink vodka straight, Jesus. Cheers, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's good. Alright. Garlic. There's a great water called Berg from Canada that costs like $15 a bottle. Mr. Beans wants to make a drink. Here you go. 2. Do you need a new can? Alright. Vodka's disgusting. Drink a good rum or... I like Moscow mules, and you know, it's cheap. Vodka's cheap. I'm usually a fan of rum, you know? One second. Three big gulps and then who cares anymore? I mean, there is that, but, also it's like, I mean, different, like, alcohol can get you, like, feeling different ways, you know what I mean? Moscow mules are decent? Yeah. I'm a big fan of Moscow mules. I love mojitos. Tequila gives me... I feel like most tequila gives me a headache. You know? But apart from that, I'm not gonna say no to a good screwdriver, you know what I mean? Cocktails can fuck you up real fast. Yeah, well, see, this is the problem, is that I am a person who can really only drink cocktails. Like, I can't drink beer. I don't like beer. A good mojito, especially if you use Prosecco for the carbonation. I don't think I've ever done that. I also like, Aperol spritzes. I really like Aperol spritzes. But that is also a very, like, that's a very bougie drink. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have Aperol for that. You like Everclear. What is Everclear? I mean, I've heard of Everclear, but I don't actually know what it is. Is it a vodka? Also, how many cloves did I use last time? It says 4. I used 6. Some ridiculous high alcohol. These are kind of small. Bougie drink. Some Armand Brignac. If you want to talk about a bougie drink, last year whenever we went to Portugal, I got into like I'd never really been a wine person, and I kind of still am not, you know? Like I have a bottle of wine in my fridge right now that I like. It's just like a little bottle of rosé or whatever, and it's been in there for like 6 months now. I haven't touched it. I'm just not a wine person. To be honest, I'm just not a drinking person to begin with. I'm too lazy for that shit. Okay, what's a champagne? It ranges from 75 to 95% alcohol. That's crazy. That's wild. That's great. That's fucked up. Expensive? Drinking from a vase, if everyone is wondering. Sure it is. I feel like I've heard about Everclear in the context of like white women. But I don't know if that's true, you know? Like, I don't know if that's just like my, like, sorority. I feel like sororities, that's the context that I know Everclear under, you know? It's cheap grain alcohol, okay. Why is this so fucking slippery? Drink the Everclear with purple passion, everything is great after. You know what I really love is like, passion fruit, we'll get this so like the Mexican like like the Mexican like market will have these like, it's really weird. It's like a can of like passion fruit drink, but it's a can, but there's no carbonation in it. It's just a can of passion fruit drink that has like pulp in it, and we fucking love that shit. We'll like make cocktails with it, and it's really good. Okay. I feel like I should have maybe. Okay, this should be good. Last one. Trying not to break my nails. I actually have like longer nails right now, and I'm trying not to nick them. I think we lost the mic. What? Did? Hold on. Never mind. Okay. Alright. This is done. I'll rinse that off real quick. Dump it in there. Um, okay. Cool. But I saw the mouth moving and heard nothing? Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. Okay. So, this is boiling. Getting along nicely. I just want to test it real quick. I have no idea. I don't know how. Still pretty hard. Okay. Cool. Alright. So what's next? I guess brown the meat and stuff. So let me do the meat, and I don't know how fatty it is. I guess we'll find out. Should I cut them in half? Cut what in half? Oh, the potatoes? Yeah, it's fine. It's too late now. It's too late now. We're not going back. We can't go back. We can't go back. Let me get the flour just in case. And beef broth is here. Butter is here. Tomato paste is here. Veggies. Oh, chili. Let's do like, I feel like this is plenty. Okay, cool. Ah, woo! Alright. I think this should be more than enough chili. Really. I feel like actually it might be too much chili, but you know what? Guess we'll find out. Are those hot? Yes, they're very hot. These are Thai chilies. Or no, I guess they, I actually don't know. I think they're like, I mean, we just call them chili. I don't think we differentiate. But you can get these at like the Asian store. Probably want to go to, yeah, well, I know that, Grackle. We used to get these, like this is what we got. I think maybe that's maybe too much. Taste one? Maybe you get the premonition about the name. No, I don't need it. I don't need to do that. That seems a little... How many bits to put one in I? Jesus. Alright, so... Beef. Oh, right, this is heating up. This is heated. Shit, I didn't put the oil in it. This looks gross as fuck whenever it's like in the package. I don't think I've ever really eaten lamb. Really? Oh, Grackle, you're missing out, but lamb is like real good. Lamb is like... But we'll throw a little bit of onion into this because we have so much onion. Grackle, you need to try some lamb, buddy. Hated it as a kid. Yeah, that's fair. You should try like lamb chops, Grackle. You know? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think this through. Okay. Have you even had a steak? What the fuck? I love minute steaks with ketchup. Oh, Grackle. Please tell me you're joking. I'm going to. Okay. Yeah, I'll break it up. Let me just wash my hands real quick. Ah! Grackle, oh my god. I wish I could, this is the, I wish I could cook for you, bud. What the fuck? Why are you making me think these things? I'm like Well, I could try making. Okay, break it up, break it up. Come on. I need a second spoon here. A second spoon. I should have broken it up more. Ah! Why did I let it, like... Okay, no, it's breaking up right. Lamb is like, oh man, I can smell it already. Just a bit. I forget how much you have to, like, it's not like beef that, like, kind of, like, threads apart really easy. You actually have to put in the effort into the lamb, you know? Because it's a bit, like, gelatinous almost. At least ground lamb, you know what I mean? Okay. I think we've gotten most of the big chunks out. Could be broken up a bit more. I don't think I'm gonna get, like, you know, ground beef size chunks though. Granules or whatever the fuck else ground beef does. Okay. There's still big chunks! Come on! Oh shit, I need salt. Oh, let me put some salt in. Just a little bit. I'm gonna copy this recipe. Oh! Really? I can send you the recipe, Grackle. Or rather, I can send you the recipe that I was sent, you know? And then you could make it from there. Okay. That looks good. And let's see, it's still like a minute or two maybe. Okay. Let's take a look. That's good. So I kind of wish that... a little bit more. Okay. Every recipe I've copied of ice cream so far has tasted like cafeteria food. That's so... I know you're lying now. You've got to be lying. Do you just like look up different insults that can possibly hurt people's feelings? Is that what you do? Curse chat on fire right now. Oh, is it? Okay, I think this is good. I'm not gonna drain it, I think. I'm not gonna drain it. Or there is constant. That's what he did with me. Okay. I'm gonna taste like a tiny bit. Okay, yeah. That's good. Obviously not fully salted, but like... Come on. I don't have another frying pan right now. And I need to fry the mushrooms. And the onions. Did I drop? Oh. You know what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright. Mushrooms next. Then we'll put it back in. And we'll put it in this. So we can start getting like the stew mixture together. The pan's probably hot. Yeah, it is. I know that. Alright. Fuck it. We put all the onions in. That's a lot of fucking mushrooms. Who let me cut all these mushrooms up? That's a lot of fucking mushrooms. Yeah, who let me do this? This is a lot of mushrooms. That's fine. I feel like the last time I've made, like, the last couple times I've made, shepherd's pie, it felt like the shepherd's, the pie, like, the meat part of it could have been, like, more substantial, so, you know what, this will, like, help make up for some of it, you know? They're gonna collapse a lot? Yeah, that's true, too. Maybe we'll even think that this is, like, not enough mushrooms, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's check on these taters. Also, I think I forgot to do this, but like, what is the oven supposed to be for shepherd's pie? I think it's like Get out of here! Okay, page down. Where's the page fucking down? Okay. Okay, here we go. 400? Okay. Okay, cool. Done. Man, mushrooms and onions smell so fucking good when you cook them. And the only problem, I would cook them more often. You know what I hate though? I hate with that your clothes kind of smell like mushroom and onions afterwards. You know, like anytime you do onions and garlic, it just like goes into your clothes and into your hair, which is fine. But I have a pet. I kind of have a pet peeve about that kind of thing. Nope. Oh, that's a spot. Okay. We'll put the garlic in a second. And let's see here. I feel like this is still not done. I feel like these are still not done. Like, that's still not done. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. No! You're not? Okay, wait. Maybe like a minute or two. I think actually that's fine. Actually, I think it's fine. I take that back. I take it back. I think it's fine. I'll give it one more stir. And then we'll just work with what we have, okay? Okay. These are looking good. Oh, I think it's time to get this preheated. Okay. This doesn't need to be... I feel like garlic always, like, people always say, like, recipes always are like, cook the garlic for, like, 3 to 5 minutes. And it's like, no, bro, I'm gonna end up with burned garlic if I end up actually cooking it for 3 to 5 minutes. Like, I don't know if that's just me or what. Somebody confirm, please. The recipes talk like a valley. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? I feel like I always see cook the garlic for 3 to 5 minutes, and then it's like, no, if I actually do that, I will end up with like burned black garlic that tastes awful. Like, see, what was this? A minute? And it's done. You know? And this is medium heat. This is like, okay, it was medium high heat at first, but, you know, now it's just medium heat. And this is perfect. This is enough. I don't need anything else. I'm gonna put that to the side for right the second. Is that a gas stove? No, this is electric. I wish, but it's an apartment. Apartments here don't do that shit. Okay. So we're gonna make... I guess we're making a roux. No, actually, we're not making a roux. You just put the flour in it to thicken it up. Salt? Yeah, we will put salt in here. Actually, I'm gonna use this. Okay, that's the correct one. Okay. So we'll get this started. And this, we will... I'm gonna be drunk by the end of this, I can tell. Okay, we've got, okay, so we need the veggies. Need the veggies. Oops, sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, neat. Don't fucking... And the only reason I'm not doing it all in this frying pan is because I know that the frying pan will not hold all of it and it will like overflow, so I unfortunately have to do this. what is it? How much? 1 cup beef broth? How do you use bits once you buy them? You do cheer, and then the number that you want. Okay. Yeah, cheer, exactly. Jesus! Holy shit! Fine. Grackle, what the fuck? That's a lot of bits, my dude. What the hell? Thank you for the 100 bits, and also thank you, Cho, for the. Wait, hold on. Did that play on stream? Wait, did it? Did that play on stream? Did that play? If it didn't, I will go play. I will go replay it. Holy shit, Grackle. Thanks so much for the 5,000 bits. What the hell, bro? You did not have to do that. What? Okay, wait. Grackle, did you mean to give me no sound but the alert appeared? Okay, hold on. I can walk away. It's not this. Jesus Christ. Wait, why didn't the. Wait. Hold on. No sound, but the alert appeared. Should have. Fucking Grackle. Stream elements. Okay, wait. Here, let me turn this up to see if that was the thing. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna Oh, okay, hold on, hold on. That should have played that time. That should have played that time. Wait. Let me turn it up and then do that again. Okay, wait.
We'll do this.
Well, honk honk, motherfucker! Honk honk!
Okay, and then we had this one.
We'll do this.
Wait, still no sound? Wait. Ain't no way, still no sound. That should have had sound. That should have had sound. If not, okay, you know what? If not, what I will do is that once I'm done with the cooking, I will wow, that's loud. Once I'm done with the cooking, I'll come back and I'll replay all of the alerts, okay? Okay, wait, I need to go. My shit is cooking. Alright, here, let me turn that down a bit, actually. Thank you so much for the bits. Okay. Tomato paste. I am tipsy. This is definitely tipsy beans. Okay, we had 1 tablespoon tomato paste. How much of Worcestershire sauce? 1 tablespoon. Okay, now we have no sound at all. What? Jesus Christ, Grackle. Yeah, I will say, yeah, like Charlie's saying, that's just for you for the future, right? Twitch does kind of, I almost said jip, but I know jip is not a very nice word. No. You said it twice? Wait, what do you mean I said it twice? Am I echoing? Okay. Oh, veggies! Fuck! The veggies! Ah! There's a carrot inside my dishwasher now. Actually, why am I can just freeball this. Okay. What happened to the potato? Potatoes are right here! Chill! That's a lot of veggies. Which means it could be like, why are there so many veggies in this thing? Okay. Why did I need cream again? Oh, I needed cream for the potato part. Okay. The veggies are mixed in. Let's just... Okay. That's actually... Need just a bit of chili powder. And a little bit of cayenne. Not that much. And then it does need to down a bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more beef broth, I think. Something to cook down to. You forgot? No, I didn't forget the mash. It's right here. The thing is that the stew, the beef stew needs to be like in before the mash, you know? I don't think I need more salt. Can you do a biceps flex? Hey, Stevando. I'm not that kind of streamer. I think you could see how big my biceps are, you know? Alright. I think this is fine. Ah! Yeah, this is more than fine. Okay, cool. I need to tie my hair back up, too. Okay. In the freezer, back in the freezer it goes. We can start mashing the potatoes now. I'll drain them in here. Okay. Actually, oh, I need to make the sauce for the potatoes. Fuck! I didn't make the sauce for the potatoes. No! Okay. Let's do this real quick. Let's do it real quick. So we need, fuck! I forgot! I forgot! Let's do it in that little can. I forgot! Ah! That shouldn't take long. Sauce for potatoes. Well, usually the way I make mashed potatoes is that I'll like make the wet part of it separately, right? And then I'll pour it into the mashed potatoes as I need it. I mean, I end up using all of it anyway, you know, but okay. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, I'm glad I transferred it into this. I feel like in the frying pan it would have been much more spilling over. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. This is spicy. Missing. Maybe like a tiny bit more salt. I'll do the butter and garlic, then put potatoes in, mash, then pour milk as needed. Yeah, I mean, that's probably, yeah, like, I think for me, it's like, let's see, half a teaspoon salt. Where's my other little teaspoons? I'll just use this one. Okay. I just like being able to, like, put, like, one thing in, you know, when I'm done. Then that way I'm not wasting time with, like, them, because I feel like mashed potatoes get, you know, like how they get, you know how they can get, like, hard really quickly? Or, like, you can work them too much, almost? I don't really like that. Okay, salt. Just a little bit of pepper. One cup milk. Milk. I just got a big old bottle of milk the other day. Jesus Christ, Grackle! What the fuck, mate? Can you... Did that play that time? Jesus, Grackle. Can you not spend your entire paycheck on me? Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Even though I'm failing to, like, fucking remove this. I'm not that... Well, yeah, okay, but, like, 5,000 bits is a lot of bits! I appreciate it, though. I really do. I was just gonna say, no steak for a month. I was gonna say, I need recommendations for, like, but obviously I'm doing, like, more, well, I do trad wife streams, right? Like, I need recommendations for an in real life mic. You know what I mean? Like, like a mic that I can maybe clip to my, like, lapel or whatever. Because I don't think, like, this is gonna cut it. You know what I mean? Let me use that spoon for it. Okay. If anyone has recommendations for that, maybe ask Kid what he got. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so this... I think I had one in my, like, wish list or whatever, but, I just haven't done, like, research, you know what I mean? Okay, this is looking good. It can be a little... I think it can be reduced even more, though. I've seen in real life people just use their phone as a good mic. I don't know, Greco. I've seen people use like, you know, like a lot of people on TikTok will use their like headphones and they'll hold up the mic or whatever. I just want a good one because this is the, you know, contrary to what y'all say, it's not that this mic is a shitty mic, it's that my actual real mic is so much better than this one. Otherwise, this is a HyperX product, you know? Like, by all rights, this should be a good mic. It's just that my other real streamer mic is just so much better, you know? Gamers, it's still a shitty, I know it's still a shitty mic, but I mean compared to like some other mics, I suppose. Some other gamer headset mics. Okay. Ah! Okay, I think this is good. It just needs to reduce a tiny bit more and then we are golden. Okay. Time for potatoes. Use that entire stick of butter, hey? Okay, that can go in the trash. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Beef broth. And I need the ricer. Also, you know what I realized? I did not put garlic in the potatoes, but I don't usually put garlic in my potatoes. I guess I could have. You know what I didn't do is cheese. I have not done cheese yet. Hopefully this is enough potatoes. Hey, hi Hyper's waiting. How are you doing? I swear to God, if this is not enough potatoes, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, here. Perfect. And we will use the same fork that we used earlier to... Unfortunately for me, Mr. Beans is not a potato skin fan. So we do not eat potato skins normally. But I'll eat some, like, you know, while I make it. Boo, yeah, I know, boo. I put too many potatoes in there. What's wrong with the skin of the potato, Mr. Bees? Are you vegetable racist? A little bit. He is. Yes. He would say yes. Look, some skin does end up going in there. Skin has the good nutrients. Bad. We're still a work in progress as when it comes to vegetables, okay? We didn't exactly have the same you eat what's on your plate ethos growing up. Or at least, you know, more accurately, we did not have that ethos follow us into adulthood. Okay, I think this should be good. That jazz, but jazz, is it? No, no, it's not. Okay, wait. This is pretty fucking good. You know what we didn't add? We didn't add fucking flour. That's what it was. That's what we forgot. We forgot that. I'm gonna add just a little bit. It doesn't need a lot at this point. It really doesn't. But I am gonna add a little bit. Just a little bit. Not even this. Okay, chill. I should have added it before. Oh, fuck. Glad I caught that. Why didn't y'all tell me about that? Okay, I think this is good. I'm just gonna leave it for another minute while I do more potatoes. It's the bad thing about the temperature control is that, yeah, it kind of is, but you know what? I feel like we made all these fucking potatoes, but I feel like we're not gonna end up with like enough mashed potato. Just watch. I see bottom center of my screen, Nimruzi's natural enemies. Oh, somebody tag Maruzi. Somebody get Maruzi in here. How can she hate potatoes? I still can't fathom it. I cannot understand it. Okay? You know what? I'll even give her fries, okay? You know what? I'll give her fries. I understand they're fucking everywhere. Sometimes fries are used as like a really easy like cop out of a good side. You know, I'll take that. I will take that criticism. But every kind of potato seems so excessive. It's so crazy. How can you hate every potato? Like how? Just how? Makes no sense. I assume she eats pasta or rice instead of potatoes? Probably. Okay, come on. Makes no sense to me. Allergy only excuse? Yeah, no. Totally, you know what? You're right. Not liking potatoes, you better have a fucking allergy. You better have Listen, y'all wanna know like you wanna know like the okay, hold on. I feel like this is very mean. Okay, but also I can't pretend like nobody's ever thought this before, okay? Have y'all ever like been in a have y'all ever been in a really bad traffic jam? And you know that the traffic jam is because of an accident. And if you have, then you'll probably understand that there are some times that I will be in one of these jams and I'll see the accident and like, or I'll see the, you know, like I'll know that it's an accident and I'll think like somebody better have fucking died. Like I'm being really inconvenienced here and my blood pressure is rising. Somebody had better fucking died. No, I don't want to see a body, Grackle. I've already seen bodies, you know? I don't need that. Okay, listen. Don't tell me I'm the only person to have thought that. And then how will you know? Wait, what do you mean, how will you know? I'm just saying I'm just saying that I, like, think it. I don't necessarily, like, look for it. I just think it, and then I feel bad for thinking it, because it's kind of an awful thing to think. You know what I mean? Like, would you agree that that's, like, kind of a shitty thing to think as a person? because you know this is like someone's worst day of their life or whatever fucking else, right? And like I've been in that situation. Like I've been a car crash before, and I've been the person that like all the traffic was about. Or last day, yeah, exactly. Their last day. Okay, you know what? I was nervous for nothing. I think this should be enough mashed potato. Oh fuck, we didn't shred any cheese. We'll do that next. That next. Um, let me mash like. I guess it's better to make too much. No, actually, you know what? It's not better to make too much mashed potato because I only have so much like butter mixture, right? Ice Peaks drives by flipping off the accident scene. No, I always think of that. You know that Elvis Presley song. You know how there's an Elvis Presley song called "Rubbernecking." I always think of that song. That's usually what causes the second accident. Yeah, no, that's why I don't look. No, but see, that's Grackle. That's what I try not to do. I try not to rubberneck too much, and then like, you know, I think of that song. Okay, I think this is more than enough. Wait. Okay, yeah, I think this is more than enough. No. That should be the last batch, I think. Okay. Alright. Mashed potatoes are so fucking messy. Okay. Next. Ever seen the icy road pileups that are like 50 cars and semis all plowing? No, I've not really seen them. I mean, I lived in Canada, you know what I mean? Like, Canadians know how to fucking drive, in their, like, Canadians know how to drive in snow. You know what I mean? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need more butter mixture, to be honest. Does Canada have fewer women? Jesus. No, Brackle. They know how to drive in snow. It's the Canadians. Just a change. Have I ever told... Okay, wait. Have I ever actually told y'all about how I fucked up Mr. Bean's car in Canada, though? Okay. Ah! Okay, hey. You British? 98 to 100 men to women in Canada, so there's a bit more women than men. Hey, Sporzy, welcome in. Sounds like you're happy with your hand. Yeah, I need to taste it though, so. I think I could use a little bit more salt. But also the meat mixture is also pretty. Oh, I mean messing up Mr. Bean's car. No, I'm not happy. I am definitely not happy. It's just a funny story looking back on it. Okay, this is why I don't this is why I don't like using this spoon for mashed potatoes, because then the mashed potatoes gets into the eye holes of the spoon. But this is pretty good. I just don't know if it's enough. It should be enough. I'm gonna put the rest of it in. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have such a huge mess to clean up afterwards. Not even funny. You try driving away with the fuel pump still in the tank? No, Gretel. So, okay, listen. This was the last year. This was like in like maybe October, somewhere along that line. So October of the year before we moved, or November maybe. And I was driving back from the grocery store, and I kind of clipped the curb, like I kind of clipped the not the curb, but like, you know those like, it's kind of like S-shaped passageways. So I kind of clipped the divider thing, right? And I just like fucking, I don't know what happened. I didn't even hit it head on, but I like popped the tire. Like I heard it go. I was like, okay. Pulled in to like, pulled into the nearest lot, and I called Mr. Beats. And like the AAA works differently over there. Okay, now I'm worried that I didn't make enough mashed potato, but we'll see. And it works differently over there, so it's not like over here. So Mr. Beans was like basically we didn't have it, or it wasn't gonna be. Mr. Beans was like, okay, just hang tight. I'll be there. I'm gonna get an Uber and come over. Meanwhile, go ahead and get out the tire. Get out the donut. You know, get out the stuff. So I was like, okay, I got out the donut. I got out all the stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna be useful. And look it up and get started before Mr. Beans comes along. So I looked it up. I looked up the manual for his specific car, and I was like, okay. I just started following the directions to start jacking the car. Okay, and I'm jacking the car, and Mr. Beans calls me, and he's like, I'm still waiting on an Uber. There's no Ubers around. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm jacking the car. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. Did you put the jack in the right place? And I'm like, yeah, sure, of course I put the jack in the right place. Okay. And then I hang up. I hang up, and then I look at the manual, and I look at the jack, and I'm like, no, actually no. The jack's not in the right place. Keep in mind at this point the car is like in the air, okay? And so I hurriedly put it back down. Mr. Beans shows up with the Uber driver. The Uber driver is so nice and like takes one look at the entire situation. It's like this Indian dude. He takes one look at the entire situation and he starts helping us. Like, we didn't ask him or anything. He just starts fucking helping us. By that point, I'd already got it back on the ground, and I put the jack actually in the correct place. Oh, that was the other thing I hadn't done, was I hadn't, you know how you're supposed to loosen the lug nuts or something before you even start? I hadn't done that, so that was good that it came back down. But yeah, basically I had already fucked up the chassis. Like, I'd already fucked up the body, because it wasn't, I had put it on the body instead of on the frame or whatever it's supposed to go on to. You know what I mean? So, and the thing was that like the thing was the dent in the body was so slight looking that like Mr. Beans didn't notice. That guy didn't notice. Like nobody noticed anything. You know, like nobody realized. It wasn't until I got home and I was like, I have to tell you something. I kind of fucked up before you came along. I kind of fucked up. And then I told him and he was like, ugh. And it sure enough, like when we sent it over to the okay, I could have definitely made the rest of those mashed potatoes, but it's fine. When we sent it off, like the quote for the actual like body replacement was about as much as the quote for like all of the tires, you know? That's why they have lift points for, yeah, well, I didn't know that. And you know what's the worst part is that I think if I had watched a YouTube video, I think it would have been fine. Like I think a YouTube video would have told me that. But I instead looked up like the manual for the car, you know? And the manual does tell you like this is where you're supposed to do it, but it's not like they have a big red warning that says like don't do this, you know? It's instead like do this. You know what I mean? Okay, alright, this is good. What do you think people did before YouTube? I think they would have learned how to change their tires from like their dads or something, Grackle. I'm just saying that I feel like a YouTube video might have warned like an idiot like me to like make sure to not put it on the body and instead put it on the frame or whatever the thing is that's called. Okay, alright. What cheese am I putting on? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna open my fridge and that whatever cheese is in there, that's what we're eating. That's what we're putting on. Some dads suck though. Well, it's not even that my dad sucks, you know. It's just not something that he taught me. That's it. That's it. Okay, I have. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't have. I guess I do not have Parmesan cheese. I have I can either do this cheddar or I have Chipotle Gouda. I feel like the cheddar might actually be better in this case, right? American... No, I'm not putting American cheese on there. I am not putting American cheese. I'm not putting American cheese. Wait. What do you go homeschool and only have a dad? I am not putting American cheese, girl. No American cheese until Trump regime ends. I'm gonna put the cheddar. Okay, I feel like the cheddar will be the least like what's the word? The least intrusive. You know what I mean? If I can find my grater. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's here. Take the one that tastes the best or the one that melts the best. It'll probably be the I think it'll be the cheddar. Where did I put that knife? Oh, here it is. Also, by the way, I am not going to be. Probably once I'm done putting this in the oven, I'll probably be done with stream. Just so y'all know, because otherwise it's just gonna be me like cleaning the oven, cleaning the kitchen. Um, also, I've decided what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So instead of cooking, I'm going to clean out my porch. Because my porch is fucking filthy right now. See, there's like yellow pollen everywhere, and I need to put out all my plants. You know what I mean? Clear out the dead plants? Yeah, sure, Grackle. There's not that many dead plants, okay? There's a couple dead plants. There are a couple. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need a plate for this. I can't do this on a fucking little tiny. Actually, no, wait. All our plates might actually be in the wash. I guess we'll see. By the way, Christopher Wallace, you'll probably enjoy this. So next month, my friend who lives in the Netherlands, we're gonna all be meeting up in Pennsylvania, because she's gonna be taking a trip down here, and she's going to be bringing me some Dutch Gouda. And the last time she brought me that Gouda, holy fuck, it was so good. Hey, Mr. Trash. How much cheese do you need? A lot of cheese, okay? I like cheese. I'm so excited. The last time she brought me that Gouda, oh, it was just so good. I didn't even cook with it, I just ate it. When you have Dutch, I do, but I really like the Gouda that comes like from her area, which is like Leiden. I don't know if it's like her area or if it's just like she has it. I don't know where she gets it from, but it's really good. Parts are nothing but cheese. Don't be mean. A lot of cheese here. You know, Leiden is halfway between Amsterdam and The Hague. Mm-hmm. So she lives. It seems like a nice place. Ice Beans doesn't find farts humorous. Okay, Greco, you know that that's a fucking lie, because like how many times did I laugh like how many times did I lose during the you laugh you lose challenge specifically because of a fart? Like how many times? You should know because you submitted all the fart jokes. You know? Well, a student city in one of the older cities of the country. At one point, it was one of the largest, if I'm right. I don't know anything about that. I haven't visited her yet. I kind of feel bad that I haven't visited her yet. But also, it's not the travel plans are not really like just up to me anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not a single bitch anymore. If I go somewhere, it's usually like we both have to want to go to that place, you know? It's not that Mr. Beans doesn't want to go, it's more like so far we've both had like other places that we wanted to go to more. National Historic Museum. Oh, neat. Oh, mummies? Like Egyptian mummies? Okay. I don't think poor Netherlands on the bottom of the list. It's not that it's on the bottom of the list. It's just not on like the top. Like, I mean, okay, so this year we decided that we're gonna try to go to Japan. It's Japan. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Netherlands, great. Japan? I feel like the Netherlands is like part of a like I would do Netherlands as part of a road trip or something, like a European road trip, which I honestly want to do another European road trip. I did one like 5 years ago and it was amazing. I loved it. So if Mr. Beans wants to go to the strip club, then Beans has no choice but go. I'm willing to Mr. Trash and Trash. I'm willing to bet that I've been to more strip clubs than Mr. Beans. Take copies of all your documents. True. Do they allow road trips in Europe? What do you mean, Grackle? What does that mean? Europe is very road trip friendly. It's arguably more road trip friendly than the US. I thought they hated cars. No, they don't hate cars. You go to Hokkaido? I have no idea where I would go to in Japan yet. Okay. I think this is enough cheese. I think this is almost too much cheese. That explains a lot, Beans. Okay, listen. Alright, so... Okay, this is... I forget if you're supposed to cover shepherd's pie when you put them in the oven. Bake. Okay, wait. Place in a 400 degree and cook until brown and bubbling. But 30 minutes. Okay, it's not an hour. I don't know why I thought it was an hour. I think the Autobahn is. Big cars and Cybertrucks might be over. I did. When we did the oh. When we did our road trip, we got one of those like big Mercedes vans. You know the kind? I forgot that I'd put this in here. This doesn't belong in there. We did like the we did this like big Mercedes van. It was cool. We had like 6 people though, so it made sense, you know? Okay. I'll do a little cleaning. Mercedes van fancy? I mean, it was big enough, you know? Also, my cousins are Luxembourgish. They're rich, okay? So they can afford it. Autobahn, the OG highway. I'm pretty sure we were on the Autobahn. We went to Germany. We must have been. We weren't in Germany long though. But apparently we were in the wrong part of Germany. We went to like Bavaria. Which is apparently a sin in Turtle's eyes. Okay. I'll clean just a little bit. What am I gonna do with the rest of the potatoes? I guess I could make mini mashed potatoes. What would I do with it? I don't want to throw them out. Luxembourg is rich as fuck. It's a very small country, but if they would spend 2% GDP, they might be able to fund nukes. Oh, damn. Yeah, yeah, my cousin, she married a Luxembourgish guy, and, like, I mean, he lives in Luxembourg, so, he's Luxembourgish. So they live, like, really close to, like, the Luxembourg-Germany border, you know? It was pretty. It was really pretty. It was pretty, but also, like, I realized when I was in Luxembourg, I was like, I could tell that, like, I probably wouldn't really fit in Luxembourg. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, it's there is a little bit of, like, small town thinking, maybe? I don't know how, Fry the extra potatoes up with some scrambled eggs for breakfast. It's already boiled though, Grackle. I don't know that you could really do that, right? What do you do with leftover potatoes? I guess I could mash them. Here, I need this now. Old money? Yeah, it's old money. Welcome in, Nahil. Yeah, I got the distinct impression that it was very old money. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like I could just tell that they were more maybe like conservative, you know? Like I felt like if you had a bunch of tattoos and stuff and dressed in like loud colors and whatnot, maybe it would be a little you'd stick out a little bit more, you know? Mash them and mix them with cheese. Ooh. But then I'll be full before dinner and I don't really want that. Oh shit, I did not put a timer. Hold on. I'm back and less hungry. Nice. What do you eat, Tyson Wine? Damn, that bottle is bigger than she is. Okay, listen, okay? This was the old bottle, so this is the size of the old bottle, okay? so in comparison, this is not that much better. This is not that big, okay? I do need to put this out. I don't know why Mr. Beans doesn't do it. Shots, no, we're not doing shots. She's like an ant lifting 10 times. You drank all of that? No, I actually didn't. That's Mr. Beans, okay? I've talked about this before. I don't really drink. Like, it's not really like my... Like, I'll drink, like, today, you know? Because it's like, okay, drunk beans. Kind of funny. But I'm not like, oh yeah, I need a drink. You know? I'm not usually like that anyway. There are some times where I'll, like, come home and think like, oh yeah, I need a drink, you know? Right, blame the husband. Okay, here, let me put this. Water noodles with clam sauce and tilapia. Ooh. Wait, water noodles. What are what are water noodles? Yeah, what's water noodles? Why did I say what's? I should have just said what's. Now there is something I could cook is like I could start prepping my like I could start prepping my oatmeal muffins. What are Bill says it's a thing that make you float in a pool. Well, okay. I don't think that's what Tyson wine means though. You know? I don't think that's what Tyson wine means. Make potato muffins? No, I'm not making Listen, okay? I think there's a limit to how many potato-based things I need in my life, okay? I'm not Resi. Make potato bread? You know, I've never made bread. You know what I need to do though is I want to try making mead. I want to try making mead, yo. Can you imagine me making mead like Cobra? She keeps talking about this imaginary Mr. Beans, but we never see or hear him. That's because Mr. Beans is a very private man. And you know what? Honestly, I'm fine with that. You know, I feel like like, okay, no shade to the people who like have had their spouses on stream or had their spouses like be like a visible part of the stream. I feel like that's a bad idea, you know? Unless they're a streamer themselves, then I feel like that's kind of a bad idea. Like, I feel like becoming is like, becoming unbecoming is like, becoming unbecoming is kind of the perfect, streamer partner in that she knows enough, like, she is streamed, so she knows kind of what the culture is, right? But also she's not like, she's not that involved so as to cause like conflicts with the stream, you know? Shots fired at both. No, I'm not. Actually, I feel like Kid and Becoming, like, I feel like Kid and Becoming are like the ideal, but also I feel like that ideal is really hard to achieve. Because I feel like for the most part, if you have your spouse involved with your stream, you're not gonna get, like, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get Kid and Becoming, you're gonna get, like, Erudite and Nick. And I feel like I don't want to risk it at all, even if Mr. Beans was the type of person who was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind being on stream. Misfit Geek shows sometimes a Korean traveling foodie who always has his wife with him, but off camera you can hear her and see her hands sometimes, but never her face. I mean, that's kind of what Mr. Beans is that Mr. Beans is like, he's always off camera, he's never on. I don't think stream has really ever heard him. Amaranth seems to do okay with her husband on stream. Crackle, no. No! Amaranth is like the number one example of why you don't want your husband on stream. Her husband is insufferable. Correct, people. Insufferable. He's actually the worst. I feel like if there's one thing that would tank Amaranth as a streamer, it would be her husband. Just watch. Just watch. It will be her husband. It will 100% be her husband. Because he's just so opinionated. He's so opinionated, and like he's just there, and he's having opinions on stream. Like, I feel like her husband is gonna kill her stream for her. What about Dee's husband, Fuentes? Amaranth is no angel herself. Well, no, but here's the thing: is that, like, okay, so with I feel like, okay, Amaranth is like, you know, and keep in mind, I'm saying this like, and I realize that like Amaranth is not a angel streamer, right? But like that's kind of the point. You want to reduce the number of things that will like bring your stream to like a grinding halt to like the minimum, right? And I feel like, especially with Amaranth's husband, like, hasn't he like yelled at her on stream and stuff in the past? Like, wasn't there like a whole arc of like her like being abused by her husband and being pressurized by her husband to do shit? Wasn't that a whole thing? Am I mistaken? Amaranth can turn off the sound and people will still watch. People don't watch her for her staged, but yes. Was that staged? I don't remember. He threatened to kill her dogs. Dobby is free. It was staged? Well, here's the thing is, like, I guess, like, if it's for the content, maybe. But I feel like, even then, I don't know, man. You're gambling. Especially with, like, an OF streamer, you know? Like, with an OF streamer, to have a husband on in the first place, I feel like that's a gamble. It's still a setup to make her seem obtainable because the bar is so low. Everything she does is... Well, no, I realize that everything that she does is staged. I'm under under no like delusions or impressions that she is somebody who could be obtained, right? But when you have, I don't know, it's just stupid to me. To me, like if you have a titty streamer, if you have a booby streamer, you have a porn streamer, an OF creator, like you, as soon as you, like, it's fine if you have a husband, I don't even care. But as soon as that husband appears on the stream and they have opinions, fuck that shit. No, then now they just become lol cow for me. They just become a lol cow. Because now it's just like, and I feel like that's what she is becoming, is like, because she's just sitting there and like he's talking about his fucking opinions and that nobody really gives a shit about. I guess there's some kind of like trad wife thing that's being played into, maybe, but I don't know, dude. I feel like it's a bad idea. Beans is gullible? Wait, what do you mean by gullible? Why am I gullible? How am I gullible? Tell me. Maybe those opinions reinforce their wife's careers? I don't think so, though. Like, so, okay. There was, like, this one time where Rezi was watching, like, this stream of, like, him and her, like, driving around in their, like, whatever, fucking Rolls Royce and shit. And it was awful. It was stupid. It was, like, it was boring. But it was also, like, lol cowy. You know what I mean? I never want to be in a bean stream because I have opinions. No, that's not it, though. It's not about, like, you having opinions. Yo, my life is not real? Oh, I know, Parallax. I've not responded, but I know. I like how I'm also cleaning the kitchen anyway. Mr. Beans is gonna be happy, okay? Because I'm actually cleaning the kitchen now. Okay. That can go in there. It's not about not having opinions. It's like, okay, hold on. It's not about having opinions. In fact, I would say on my stream, if you have opinions, you kind of want to be on stream. But because usually I'm probably I'm trying to probably like press you on your opinions or something. But like, here's the thing: is like, if you're Amaranth, why the fuck would you want to have somebody with opinions on the stream? It's Amaranth. It's quite literally the opposite of what you want on somebody on an Amaranth stream. Why would I want to have opinions on an Amaranth stream? I'm there for the titties. Now that she's staging being a FashCon, I wonder if her viewership will grow. Amaranth could have good opinions. No, that's not what I mean though, Grackle. I mean, if I'm watching an Amaranth stream, I don't want to watch anyone who's not Amaranth. Or rather, I don't want to watch okay, if there's gonna be another person on Amaranth stream, it has to be another lady with titties. It can't be like her husband who has opinions, you know? Like, don't give me less of what I want. Give me more of what I want, you know? Am I mistaken? Am I wrong for thinking this? I feel like this is a pretty obvious thing. I feel like this is pretty obvious. NSE? No, not NSE. We're talking about Amaranth. Beans is a gooner. It's not even that I'm a gooner. I'm just saying that, like, if I'm watching an Amaranth stream, why would I want to watch a man talking? I want a woman with titties. That's it. You're a genre essentialist? No, I'm just saying that, like, her husband... Okay, think about what a stream... Okay, think about, like... It's not what it's quite quite the opposite of what I'm there for. I'm not even an essentialist. I'm just saying that, like, she's literally taking the thing that she is and taking, like, the literal opposite of that and putting it on her stream. We all do sins, bro. Oh, sorry, okay. Or being a bit of a hater for Mr. Amaranth. I'm just saying that, like, okay, I think, okay, I'm gonna go back to my original, back to my, back to my original thesis that you shouldn't have your spouse on stream, unless they're like also a streamer and they also like maybe had a streaming career before you did or something, you know? You just don't understand the Coomer plus random chance of domestic abuse hybrid meta. Okay, I'm sure, like, to be honest, I feel like if people are there watching and waiting for some kind of, like, drama to happen, that's fine. I guess I don't actually have a problem with that. Like, if the domestic abuse and just, like, arguing and shit is just more of a, like, you know, what's the other, oh my god, who's those idiot people? Who are those idiot people who have, like, who've been fighting on stream? They're like Destiny Orbiters. Yeah, the Torps are one of them, but who am I thinking of that's more recent? He kicked the woman in the chest recently. Oh my god, I'm blanking. It's like a woman and then a man who's like a piece of shit, and I'm too drunk to remember their names. Darius, thank you. It's Darius. Darius and who's his girlfriend or whatever. Xena, thank you. Yes, Darius and Xena. Okay, when you watch them, a good part of the audience is like waiting around for like something to happen, and something to happen in like a bad way, right? Android Wait Troll Wilson. I don't think they ever fight on stream? Actually, that's a good point. I don't think they fight on stream, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's not something that happens. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Beans is never honest with us? What do you mean Beans is never honest with us? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna hand wash this plate though because I realize we are out of plates. And we have one plate in there, but we need another. I believe Beans. Hey, Deez. Darius and Xena should be forced to stay together to protect others. Oh, true. Beans is drunk? Yes. Beans is drunk. I found her before the ASMR met her. It was a week or so. 4 times he did a lot, but 0 shit that could help me with my goals. Wait, who are we talking about? Xena? When is Beans never drunk? Oh, come on. Come on now. Come on. I'm not that bad. I'm like drunk on like 90. No, wait. I need to wash another plate. Wait, hold on a second. I thought I had another plate. What the hell? Okay, there's another plate down there. I'm gonna get that other plate. Ilya Beans, what are we drinking? I'm drinking champagne. Oh, I'm just drinking, it's just Moscow mules. They're not anything special. They're just Moscow mules. And honestly, I'll probably just clean the kitchen until the timer goes off. And then I'll go eat. Oh no, you know what I realized I didn't do? I didn't put any Coke in the fridge. No! No! I'm so mad! I'm gonna put it in the freezer. I'm gonna set another timer so I don't forget the Coke in the freezer. Moscow, huh? Fed beans, true. Just pour it in ice? No. Okay. I felt Amaranth was fairly funny, but her content was not for me. Low-key Coomer content. Wait, what do you mean low-key Coomer content? Isn't it straight up Coomer content? Isn't that like vodka and milk? No, Subutai. It's vodka and ginger beer. It's vodka, ginger beer, and lemon. Wait, vodka and milk? Wouldn't that separate? Wait, wouldn't that separate? Ginger beer? What's wrong with ginger beer? Why don't you like ginger beer, Mr. Trash and Thrash? What's wrong with ginger beer? Why are you hating on ginger beer? Bulk alcohol. Oh, White Russians. Is that a White Russian? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these things, okay? I'm not that knowledgeable about drinks. I told y'all the drinks I like. I like mojitos. I like Moscow mules. I like Aperol spritzes. I'll take a screwdriver. That's about it. That's kind of about it. I'll drink jungle juice. But jungle juice is kind of dangerous. You know what I mean? Jungle juice is like, that was my college years. Which I didn't really have, when I say college years, I wasn't even really a big drinker then even. I think I can count on one hand how many times I went to a party in college. You know? I just wasn't a party girl. That's it. I didn't stay on campus, you know? Maybe I would have been a party girl if I'd stayed on campus, but I was a commuter kid. So, I was never really a party person, which is probably for the best, if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, I regret using this spoon for the mashed potatoes. Okay. Even remember college beans? I do. I do. I mean, it was 10 years ago now, but I do. I bought jungle juice, but it was ammo. What's that? I use Stoli, vanilla vodka, Kahlua, special instant cream, and half. Use Godiva white chocolate liquor. Because it has ginger in it and it's cheap beer? Wait, what do you mean? No, it's not like alcoholic ginger beer, if that's what you mean. As a party animal. Subutai, I could see you being a party animal though. I don't even know what you look like. I could see you being a party animal. You can't count the number of times I went to parties in college because I didn't go to any. Yeah, people say no. I honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I remember one. I remember like the second one, but that's kind of it, I think. The timer's going off. I was married during college. Headless chicken. Welcome in. But also, like, honestly, you know what? Like, when you say that you were married during college, I feel like I was also married during college. Even though I wasn't married, I was still dating Mr. Beans, you know? Like, I was still dating Mr. Beans at that point. I've been dating Mr. Beans since before I went to college. So, like, for me, it was never really, like, I don't really feel like I had that like party girl phase, but also I didn't feel like I needed that party girl phase. You know? I remember the college parties I went to in high school. Wait, let me see how long is on the timer. Okay, the timer is like 2 minutes. Basically a high school sweetheart. Oh yeah, we're a high school sweetheart, 100%. It's not even a question. But yeah, like I mean, even if I weren't taken though, like I feel like I wouldn't have really like partied. Again, I feel like a big huge part of that was like the fact that I did not stay on campus, and so I didn't have that like, I mean, I had to drive home or I had to commute home somehow. And so like I never really like had that moment of like, oh, I could stay out till like 4 a.m. and go partied up and whatever, you know? Like, I'm one of the few people that I know that actually waited until they were like 21 to have their first like real drink, you know? And then, even then, it was never like a huge thing for me, like to have, like to get drunk and stuff. Like, I've only gotten like sick drunk like once or twice in my life. And that was like, I don't know. It wasn't in the context of parties, you know what I mean? It was the context of like me getting together with people and like drinking together. Beans looks great for 40. I mean, oops, I mean 28, 38, I mean 23. Jesus Christ. I also dropped out of high school for 2 years and my life was nothing but sex, drugs, rock and roll. Yeah, see, I didn't have that phase. You lost your head during these days, am I right? Okay, wait. Had mine at 16 and never drank again after that. Yeah, I mean, I just like, you know. Okay, wait, here. I'm gonna broil. Let's see how long. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! This is looking sick as fuck. Okay, I need like a towel. Or I need like a fucking. It's ready. And honestly, I don't need it. I don't need a broil. I don't need to broil it anymore. Okay, this is looking sick as fuck. Look at it! Look at it! Okay, I'm gonna let it sit for like a second. You're drunk, so anything would look sick as fuck. Come on! This is not burned! This is not burned! Ain't no way this is burned. Y'all are just jealous. Okay. I will plate it, but then I'm going offline. I need to eat food. I'm hungry. It looks old and shut up. Okay, I'm just gonna let it give it a second. Put a couple more things in the dishwasher. Why not? Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I ever lived without a dishwasher. I feel like the dishwasher has been like single-handedly like most like life-saving thing. And I wish my mom would like get on board, you know? Like my mom uses her dishwasher to like store Tupperware. I'm sure y'all know at least one person that does that. Or who like otherwise doesn't use the dishwasher because it like supposedly uses more water. No, that's too big. I want a dishwasher. All done. Thank you. Well, what did the doctor say when Ice Beans asked about her tumor? It's B9. Okay, people Cito. People Cito, I wish. I wish they'd told me my tumor was benign. Vine boom. My rent situation is too good to move unless I buy, and that's a whole thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I wash my dishes by hand because it's better. Wifey refuses to use ours. Autism, she only uses it as a drying rack. Okay, headless chicken. Actually, do you think it would help her to watch the video by oh my god, what's his name? I will link this video to you, headless chicken. Technology connections, yes. I honestly feel like it would appeal to her. I don't know anything about your wife, okay? I don't know anything about her autism, but I have a feeling that she actually might like. I have a feeling that the technology connections might actually like help her because this guy is like the most autistic guy to exist, okay? And he goes into very specific detail of like how dishwashers work, you know? I just feel like I don't know the basis of her like objection to it, you know? So I don't know why she doesn't like it. But if it has anything to do with the fact of like more water or like whatever it is, I think that she just has weird fears. Oh, okay. Well, have her like maybe pre-watch it, you know? How's this magic box thing work? I mean, like to be honest, like she understands she's just scared of it. Okay, that's fair too, you know? Um, also Christopher Wallace, don't be too sad. It, honestly, my like thyroid cancer was not at all like on the grand scale of thing or scheme of thing. Wait, what? Um, in the grand scheme of things, it was not at all any kind of like massive cancer. Like it was not crazy. In fact, like I'm really lucky that like right after I was told, which I don't know why my doctor did this, okay? I don't know why my doctor did this. They called and told me that it was like they called and told me that it was malignant, right? And I don't know why they called and told me. Apparently, like that's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like bring them in and sit them down and shit. But for some reason, I was called, and I remember going right back into my printmaking studio, which is I was in like art studio at the time, and I went in, and the first person I ever told was my like professor, my printmaking professor, and she like immediately like took me into her office and made me sit down, and then told me about every single one of her like friends that she knew that had had thyroid cancer and is now like an old gizzard, you know? The food is getting cold. No, I'm allowing it to sit for a second. It's fine. But yeah, after that, I was never freaked out about it at all. It was more like I was almost managing it on behalf of my family. You know what I mean? Um, I'll use this one. My spread fucked me up. My kidneys are operating at 25% now. Oh, I'm sorry, Headless. I think I saw you had to have surgery again. I'm really sorry, man. Like, what's your prognosis, though? I'm gonna use this one because I feel like this one is gonna be able to cut the shit, like cut this cheese crust better. I might even need an actual knife for this. So Beans, are you saying you have a tumor or cancer? I used to, Mr. Trashender. I had cancer like 10 years ago. Like it was like right out of college. I got diagnosed with thyroid cancer. And thyroid cancer, like I had a pretty big tumor, but it was still like I am gonna need a knife for this. It was a pretty big tumor in that they didn't want to wait to do surgery on it, but like the actual uh, hormone replacement and like the subsequent radiation knocked it out, you know. And with thyroid cancer is one of those cancers that you want to get if you can catch it early, because, or at least my kind was. There's like different thyroid cancers, right? But like my kind of thyroid cancer was like good in that they caught it early. I've had total hormone replacement and I've never had any issues since. Knock on wood. Did they keep the thyroid? No, they did not. The tumor was too big. The tumor was too big. Even if it wasn't malignant, they would have removed it. That's what they told me. Because I remember looking into like partial thyroidectomies and asking them if that was an option, and they were like, no. Even if it were an option, I believe they said that my tumor was like 5.4 centimeters. Trans beans? Yeah, trans beans is actually not inaccurate. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. But yeah, so like even if they had only replaced like a partial, I would still be on hormone replacement. You know what I mean? So they were just like, we're just gonna get rid of the whole thing. It's just safer. And again, like the radiation, I didn't need chemo. I only needed radiation. And with thyroid cancer, because like iodine only goes to one place in your body, that's your thyroid. So all you need is like fucking radioiodine, you know? Okay. That is when she started hating men after hormone replacement. Got it? Alright. This will be my portion, okay? The less good platey version. Okay, alright, y'all. I am gonna the food looks good. Thank you. Here, you know what? We'll take a little bite. I think we've deserved a little bite. Then I am gonna end stream and like go eat dinner with my husband. Get some mashed potato in there. What did the hormone replacement do for you? I mean, it's just thyroid. That's hot! It's very good though. It's very good. If I do say so myself, it's very good. That was very hot. See how much better food is when you use salt? Shut up, Grackle! Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take one more bite. That was good. The lamb is what makes this. Honestly, I feel like this would be good with beef, but with lamb, it's just... Is the alcohol too hot to... No. If you use too much salt, you get thirsty though. Well, you know what's funny about that, Christopher? I remember when I was a kid, and like I remember going over to Mr. Bean's place because we were childhood friends, and he was showing me like it wasn't Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think it was like Planet Coaster or something like that, where you could like do things like regulate how much salt was in the fries that they would sell. So he would like turn that shit up to 100 so that he could sell more drinks. Okay, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 had that. whatever version of like that kind of game that he had, that's what he did. And I remember thinking like, because this was when I was like in love with Mr. Beans. I remember thinking like, oh my god, you're so smart. So that was good, you know. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go eat this with Mr. Beans. I'm gonna take one more bite. Whoa! Wow. Good job. Good job, Nicole. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see who's on. Yeah. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back. I'll be doing like another in real life stream, I guess. And I'll be cleaning out my porch. I'm putting all my plants out and shit. So Nicole is her name. Nice. Yeah, yeah. That's not a huge secret though, you know? All right. See who's on. We'll probably go to Resi, unless. Let's just see who's on. Yeah, we'll go to Resi. Why not? All right, y'all. Might see you all at King Solomon's if he streams. Yeah. Catch us tomorrow at King Solomon will probably be like the person I watch in the morning, you know? Here, I'll shout him out real quick. Like a chill, like Japanese streamer, you know? Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll go over to Resi's, and then, you know, I'll be back tomorrow. If y'all are not in my Discord already, go ahead and hop in the Discord, okay? Here, I will also paste the link in YouTube chat. Oh, also, please go, like, check out my YouTube. I would love to, get more subscribers. She's too drunk for Discord? Yeah, I'm too drunk for Discord. Listen, I'm drunk. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, please go and please subscribe. Even if you do nothing else, just go subscribe, okay? Oh my god, hold on, stop. Hold on. I need to create a thingy. This just like scrolled up all the fucking way because I did one wrong gesture. Go like the stream. And yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm fucking off now. Let me just read y'all out. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow. That's how you spell reservoir. Wait, okay, alright, cool. Say hi to Rezu when you get there. And yeah, good night, everybody. Bye. Love you. Thanks for hanging out with me.